Yo, Puka, what's right now? What's the largest NFL contract that's ever been secured as of right now? Because I know you know what the number is because you're gonna get more than it, right?
Yeah, JSN, the receiver for the Seahawks, he signed. He's like 42 a year. I mean, at least for my position.
42 a year for how many
quarterbacks?
years?
I think it was like for four
Yeah.
years, 4-year deal. Quarterbacks, Dak. I think Dak's the highest guy.
true.
Dak's at like 60 or something like that.
Bro.
Quarterback. I mean, shoot, the receivers. I mean, we're getting close to quarterback money right now.
100%.
Like,
I mean, dude, you
the
guys
market only goes up, so it's like, yeah.
You guys bring so much of the excitement to the league. Like people are watching the game to see those electrifying, explosive passes and touchdowns, and so it's well deserved.
Yeah.
How much you want? You want a quarter Billy on the next one?
Shoot, I'm like, honestly, I want to own half a team. I'm like, can I play in the league and still like have ownership in the team? Like,
Sick. I think so.
I'm like, I know Mr. Kroenke. He's a big real estate guy. So I'm like, whatever the next real estate deal is, like, let me get a part of that.
Sick idea.
Right? I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's out of the box thinking.
Yeah,
And that sets you up for life.
that's what I'm trying to.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of athletes will focus on that bag now, then they blow it on some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Have you made any big purchases yet? No, not really. Right?
No, nothing crazy. I'm like,
How come?
that's in luxury. I'm like, being in the NFL, like, you get a decent amount of things like for free. I'm at the facility taking home bags of like Gatorade and it's like,
Are you
all the
serious?
protein shakes. Yeah, this is all free. I'm like, why do I go buy protein shakes or anything else? I'm like, I take all this stuff, all the supplements. I'm like, everything's at the facility. I feel like I'm at a kid at a candy store. I'm taking everything for
amazing.
free.
It is one of the perks.
Yeah, and I asked them, like, you get to our nutritionist. I'm like, if there's anything like specifically that we want, I'm like, hey, can you get this? And then they order it in bulk, and I'm like, all right, thank you. I'm taking this all home now. Like,
You're talking like someone who did not grow up with money.
yeah, I'm like, Coach, being the youngest brother, I'm like, my brothers, we're all like the same size shoe. I'm like, I signed to Jordan. That's like I've never had Jordans ever in my life, but I'm like, now I'm like, we all share. I'm like, my brothers, everybody has got all the shoes and stuff like that.
No way.
That's probably the best thing I've like in the NFL. Like, there's only like 16 guys in the NFL who are signed to Jordan, and that's the best thing in the world. I'm like, getting free shoes. I'm like, it's getting the boxes come. I'm like, I got a million shoe boxes at the house. I'm like, it's so
Sick.
cool. I'm like, my mom comes, she's like, you've never had this before. I'm like, Mom, you can buy any shoe you want. I'm
That's
like, yeah.
amazing. That's amazing.
Go online, whatever the Travis Scott's, whatever comes out. I'm like, go get them. We got it.
How much does the head coach affect the team's ability to be good?
Oh, it comes from the top down. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's not the most important piece. I'm like, I feel like your quarterback, the person who touches the ball every play for you
Yeah.
is the most important. But like that relationship between, I'm like, I feel like Coach McVay and Matthew, I'm like, they're
locked in.
masterminds.
Yeah, you do.
They know exactly how to speak to each other, and it's so like, it's awesome to see because you're like, as the season goes on and like they accumulate more information, like the better they get at communicating. It's like, all right, I'm like, when we're installing plays, and I'm like, it's gonna be a good week this week.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
where we're headed right now.
How hard is it to memorize plays?
They are I wouldn't say, I'm like, as I've gotten in this, I've only been in this offense. It's not too bad, but as a quarterback, like knowing like how to like call out the whole play, I'm like South right clamp, I'm like F Fox into F choice stucco. Like I'm like,
Yeah,
it's a lot. Like, that's
it's
why
a
I'm
whole
like, I'm
language.
getting stuck. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, it's dude, the football. It's so funny. Like every sport has like intricacies that I think like a casual fan like doesn't understand.
Yeah.
And football plays are confusing, bro. I feel like you got to memorize a lot.
Especially as like a quarterback, I'm like, I can only, so like the headset, I'm like, they can hear the coach, like our offense coordinator, whoever it is, like speaks to them in the headset. But at 15 seconds, like it goes out. So it's like, if you don't get the play call in before that time, it's like you're trusting the quarterback either to make the call, and then you're like, what's about to happen? I'm like, you see everybody, like they got the headset, they have like the paper that covers their face, and I'm like, the amount of swear words that is coming out, I'm like, if they didn't get the play call off, and now they're just like, they're sitting there watching them like make the play, they're like, wow, that's not at all what I called, like that's terrible. So, but Matthew does a pretty good job. I'm like, he knows exactly. I'm like, it's so funny. He'll be like, yeah, like we're playing the Eagles, and like Vic Fangio is their defensive coordinator, and he's like, he was in this defense like 10 years ago when I was with the Lions, and like this is the guy that he coached now too. Like they're all part of a tree. Like it's so, he's like, I know exactly what he's gonna do, or like, and so it makes it so fun because you're like, all right, whatever play call you want, I'm running it, coach. We're dialed.
Yeah, and you trust Matt.
Oh, 100%. I'm like, No doubt.
It's been good working with Stafford.
That's why I'm like the ability to like think about just going to catch the ball and like getting hit. It's like it never. No other thought occurs in my brain because I'm like, yeah, I have so much trust. Like,
How much does that like quarterback selection come into your selection of a team, like of who you want to play for? Like, what if you get placed on a team with like a rookie quarterback or something like that? Do you want to play with a veteran quarterback?
I feel like it would like that. It has way more benefits of like somebody who understands, like has the confidence where it's like you come in like playing from college, like one, the system's different, the understanding of like where everybody is on the field is different, but yeah, I'm like, Matthew's gonna get ready to retire soon, so I'm like, these are things that are like coming up soon, so I don't really know. I'm like, I don't.
Dude,
I've been spoiled. I'm like, I'm walking into like a Hall of Fame quarterback. I'm like, I have no idea what else it's gonna be like.
I just started laughing just now because I thought of. Do you know what my favorite video of you is outside the field? I've told you a million times.
What?
The one of you launching yourself into the SUV with the big pants on.
Yeah.
And every time I watched that video for like a week straight. Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so. You
when
better
he
show
was like
me.
going to his car at the end of the night and like all the paparazzi was out there and everybody was recording him. He just launched himself like this into the backseat of the car. When something like that happens and you wake up the next day and it's like 12 p.m., 1 p.m., it's off season. Do you get a call from Sean McVay or from anyone? Like, who calls, or your agent? Remember the dude at the Yes Chef dinner, and he kept telling me, he's like, dude, you gotta keep him inside. It's a contract year. He can't be doing. Do you remember? What's his name? The dude that was with us.
Oh my! I think that was Tony. Tony.
Yes, he was.
So it was Tony.
But who calls you when that video pops up?
No. Luckily, no calls from coach. I'm like, that's only if something like really bad's happening to them. So.
That is my
like, yeah,
favorite.
definitely my agent. I'm like, I did get some texts. I'm like, that's a FaceTime where like, hey, like, are you free at this time? Like, let's call and chat and see what's going on. And like, but I was really like, as long as you're like being safe. I'm like, that's what I'm like. That's
Well, yeah, you were getting in the backseat of an Uber.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But it was just so funny because you like Superman
It's like a
into
little
it.
Mario hop like right into the car. I know exactly what you're talking about.
People are saying the Los Angeles Rams have a 16% chance to win.
We gotta have the best odds. I'm like, they put us in every primetime game too, so like the NFL knows it. I'm like, they're ready for us to go out there and win it. Like, that's the plan.
If I slam that, are you going to win?
It's in LA, back to back. So we won in 21. Not we. I wasn't on the team, but I'm like, as
In spirit.
as an employee of the Los Angeles Rams now, I'm like, I can say we.
Yeah.
I'm like, but they won it at SoFi, so I'm like, it's back at SoFi again. I'm like, it's only right. I'm like, and
Puka.
then we sent. Sad to say, but I'm like, I think we send Matthew Stafford off. Like, he gets to walk off in the sunset. I'm like, with the 2 Super Bowl rings, host the trophy one more time, and then like, then we go hit the baccarat table together.
Yeah, beautiful. You gamble?
A little bit. I'm like, baccarat's the game. I'm like, it's fun.
You don't want to see Puka in Vegas, bro.
I do.
That was the last time.
We've known each other for like 18 months, probably. We've been to every city ever.
That is true.
When you play baccarat, do you fold the cards?
Oh, you have to.
You do it,
Yes.
huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm like,
you
you got
have
to.
to.
I'm like, they're not using those cards ever again. You got to rip them. If
Yeah.
you just flip them over, it's not right.
Hey there, Impulsive viewer. If you like that clip, check out another one just somewhere around this video screen.